What's good, everybody? It's your girl Manny coming back at you like a player always do. We back at it again with the back at it again. Alright, so this time around we are going to do a reading for the sign of Aries. We're back to the beginning. It's March. Spring's around the corner. The sun's starting to come out a bit, so I'm feeling like this Pisces season, going into this Aries season, I'm feeling just a fresh start. Like, even the words fresh start popped in my mind. I'm really feeling like there's a cleansing going on for a lot of us, including the sign Aries, those that are Aries. Whether it's your sun, your moon, your rising. Even if you don't have it in your chart and you clicked on this, you know what I'm saying? Something, the whole message or pieces of the message applies to you. You clicked on it for a reason. It wasn't an accident. Let's just put it like that. But I'm really feeling the energy of newness, a fresh start, like I said, for this reading. So I want to get into that energy, clarify that energy. I feel like that's the correct direction to take for this reading. So that is what we are going to do. Okay, let's see here. And by the way, real quick, all of my information is going to be in the description box. If you want a personal reading, if you want to check me out on other platforms, the links will be there. So let's see. Let's universe, what deck can we use to clarify this energy of a fresh start for the sign of Aries? Okay, so Chakra Wisdom Tarot. This is what it looks like. Okay, in case you want to get it for yourself, get it for someone else, you know how we do. They're pretty nice cards. It's a pretty good deck. I'm really just feeling like a new, just newness, a new beginning. Somebody is like, I feel someone wants to start over, and they've been like, you've been waiting to start over. You've been waiting for like the dust to settle, or for a certain situation to come to an end. For some of you, the situation is now over with. For some of you, it's very close for it to be over. You know, whatever it is going to be ending soon, and you're excited about it because it's like, once it's done, it's a clean slate. So again, universe, can you help us clarify, give us more detail about this fresh start, this new beginning for the sign of Aries? Ooh. Okay, let's see here. So we have the Nine of Swords, okay, King of Coins, Queen of Wands, and Justice. So that is what fell out. And the World is under the deck. Not surprised at all. Not one bit. Let's see here, man. I'm really feeling like this Nine of Swords is just really clarifying the stress and frustration. Like, I feel like a lot of you have been going through a lot. You've really been going through a lot. Some of you have been going through things that it's really just karma coming back to you. That's not for everybody. But for some of you, you know, the energy you put out, you get back. So some of you have been putting out some foul energy. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Like, we're grown. We're not going to sugarcoat things or play no games. You've been putting out some foul energy, and some of that energy is coming back to you. Some of you are losing sleep. Some of you, it sparked anxiety, maybe even depression. I feel some of you are having money issues, having financial issues. You may have lost your job. Some of you are having self-esteem issues. You're not feeling confident in yourself. You're not really believing in yourself at this time. With this Justice card, and also again with this World card, you know what I'm saying, under the deck, it's really a little bit. So it's really again, this fresh start, this new beginning. You are heading into another phase. So whatever this is with this Nine of Swords, you know what I mean? This lack of confidence, this lack of finances, this lack of faith, if you will. During this Pisces season, I feel like things are being sorted out. Things with the justice. This it's whatever is thrown off balance is it's getting back on track. You know what I mean? And with the world card, it is the end of one phase, starting this new phase. When the Aries season starts and moving forward. I feel like when it starts, when Aries season starts, it's going to be, you're going to have just a new outlook on things. Some of you may change your direction, change your career. There's going to be a lot of spring cleaning. There's going to be a lot of spring cleaning as far as your house goes, your car, you know what I'm saying, your closet, your wardrobe. Some of you, I feel you're going to be changing your whole appearance, your attitude. I feel some of you are going to like change who you hang out with, who you associate with. You want anything attached to this Nine of Swords energy, and the anxiety and the depression and the lack, anything attached to that, I feel you want to cut off. I'm surprised, like, the King of Wands, or King of Swords, I mean, or Queen of Swords didn't pop out, because I'm feeling that heavily. Like, you definitely want to detach yourself from any of that type of energy moving forward. Which is, that's a good thing for sure. And it's very understandable. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. So, if you have self-esteem issues, and I'm over here working on myself being, wanting to be confident and believing in myself, then yeah, me and you hanging out is going to be a problem. There's going to be some issues. There's going to be some friction. So yeah, that makes perfect sense to want to separate yourself. I feel like there's really going to be a renewal of your mindset and a renewal of just, your thought process, how you process things, how you take things in, how you really see things and understand things. And I really feel like your crown and your third eye is going to be more open, if it isn't open already. I feel like you're going to have more self-awareness, more awareness of the things around you and the things that you were involved in, and how that wasn't for you and how stressful it has been for you, and how it wasn't really leading you to where you wanted to go, who you wanted to be at this time. Pardon me, again, having something to do with this Nine of Swords energy. So like I said, you're wanting that fresh start. You're wanting that new beginning. You're ready for a new beginning. It's just that time. So let's, universe, what deck can we use to give the sign of Aries some guidance and some tips moving forward on their journey, on this new beginning? we're going to use Universal Love Healing Oracle cards. This is what it looks like. Okay, that is who it's by. Another little light. My candle. It's kind of jacket up. That's who it's by. In case you like the cards. So again, universe, spirit team, what tips and guidance can we give the sign of Aries moving forward under new beginning? Please make the message very clear for us. Please and thank you. Alright. So you go that purple again. Or violet. Okay, so we have physical body. And I feel like there's one more. These cards are huge. The Mystic. I should have known, like I seen it at the bottom of the deck for physical body actually. Usually when you capture a little peek of something, it ends up popping out at some point. Okay. I feel like some of you are very intuitive. You know, some of you have the ability to really, you know, tap in and really be more spiritual. I mean, some of you may already be spiritual, but I feel like there's some of you that's kind of look at like meditation and crystals and things like that. Like you look at it as, I don't necessarily want to say evil, but kind of like some hocus pocus fairy tale, like, you know, if we're gonna be blunt, like, you're probably thinking that shit does not work. Like, if we're gonna be completely honest. But I'm feeling if you really tap in and you really be open-minded. Okay, with that third eye. I feel like you could really benefit from meditating more, from working with crystals and doing Reiki healing. And that definitely affects your physical body. You know, getting your chakras aligned, balanced, you know, healed, cleansed. I feel some of you, you want to detox or you really need to detox. And not just, not just your physical, but definitely your mental, your emotional. Some of you are holding on to a lot of emotional baggage. I feel some of you feel a lot of regrets or guilt, shame for something that has happened. And you're really just, some of you are walking around with a chip on your shoulder. Not all of you. There's a few of you walking around with a chip on your shoulder. And it's just because you haven't dealt with the things that you need to deal with. So please don't go around punishing, you know what I mean, and being mean to other people because of something that you have not dealt with. Don't go projecting your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions on other people. Take time and just to take the rest of this Pisces season really to not only, escape that lack energy, but to really just, cleanse yourself, free yourself. You know what I'm saying? Prepare, really. It's time to get prepared. Take this time, you know what I mean, to, like I said, with all this violet, indigo, get your crown, your third eye popping, get it correct, get it right, get it healed, get it cleansed, get it clean. So when this Aries season starts, you know what I mean, you'll be able to hit the ground running. You'll be on top of your game. All the I's dotted, all the T's crossed. You feel what I'm saying? So, this was a good message overall. And as always, I ask the Most High to provide you with the things that you need to get further along on your journey. And again, as always, I send you love, peace, and all that good stuff. So, until next time, I'm out.